7 JOHNNO 101.7 Eskimo Joe with Love is a Drug on Breakfast with the Stars with Johnno and Jane. Styled by Leslie's, half the store, half price now.
If it is, I want an overdose.
What? Love is a Drug? Oh, no.
Yeah, see? Yeah, what I did there.
It's very wet at the moment.
15 degrees, we've got 12 at the moment, but keep the umbrella with ya.
It's 21 past 8. We're welcoming live to the studio to Breakfast with the Stars, Deb Webber. Hello.
Good morning, Johnno.
Nice
Good morning,
to see you.
Jane.
Good morning, and for the ladies out there, Deb's got a lovely hair colour now, because you may remember her as blonde. But if you go to the old wool store tomorrow night for the live show, she's the redhead now.
I am. Reds have more fun.
They do. Much more fun, Deb. That's why you're probably up until 2 o'clock this morning.
That was the play for
Oh, good.
It's good that you managed to get here before any Qantas strikes kicked in. So, that's all happening apparently. Now listen, we had you in a couple of weeks ago. Jane and I had a day off, so we didn't actually get to see you then. But you did actually give a reading for a few people, some of our listeners and staff. And we thought we wanted in on this action as well.
Oh, do you? That's funny.
So we might get you to do a reading for us in the next few minutes. But first, tell us what happens at the show.
At the show, all right, I take my shoes off
Eh?
and then run around the audience and give them a reading. Yeah, pretty much. But I say to people, don't come with the expectation, because if you come with expectation, then you're going to be disappointed.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the lesson in life. You just come with an open mind, open heart, come for enjoyment, come for tears, come for support for other people, because a lot of, most of what I do is about death and about pain. So, I'm there to try and release that from the people. Understand death a little bit more. Like I'm an expert on death. If you want to ask anything about death, I'm the person you should talk to. Yeah, I've been around death my whole life, and I accept it. And it's interesting because I question everything. I'm like one of these skeptical psychics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
An interesting mix there.
isn't it? People say that, but a skeptic's someone that doesn't understand something. So if I don't understand it, I ask and I research. But it's through my own psyche, if that makes sense. Like I'll go into trances and I'll...
Oh, wow.
But I'll do things without even meaning to do it, like teleport. Driving a car and you end up in a different place without actually doing anything and not knowing it's going to happen.
Okay.
But then I get answers to questions which I've been asking.
Wow.
Have you ever had an accident driving?
No, but I've ended up places I don't know where I am. And I did that with an internet boyfriend in America, right?
Yeah.
I just meet him and we're driving along. Next thing, I've sort of gone very heavy and tired, and I looked at a billboard and said, are you going to say something to me? Like to the billboard. And I'm waiting for it to say something. Next minute, we're in a totally different area of we're half an hour away from where we were that second.
Gosh.
Yeah, and I
Like a
that freaked him
sci-fi
out.
movie.
It was great. But it was a bit freaky too, because I said, oh my God, I don't know America.
No.
This man could be taking me anywhere.
Have we crossed any borders that I'm unaware of? But now, when did you know as a child that you had this gift?
I always knew that it was there, but never really consciously thought about it as a child, because you don't.
You just accept it.
You just thought I was special because I was in special ed, and everyone said I was in special ed. So
right.
I thought I was special. Find out later that it was something else, but anyway, dyslexic.
No wonder you end up in places you're not aware of.
Is it like flipping a switch? I mean, you obviously see this as a gift, but I'm sure it can be a hindrance as well sometimes, because you're hearing voices or something. Is it?
Well, people say it's a gift, and is it a gift or are we gifted?
Yeah.
Like someone that's born to be able to play the piano.
Yeah.
I mean, we're on earth for a reason. Mediums are. Everyone's here for some reason, whatever it may be. For me, it's more, if you ask me truthfully, it's more a curse than a gift.
Yeah,
it really is. I mean, it's,
So can you
it's
flip this?
debilitating, and people don't see the other side to it, where I can lay in bed for 3 weeks with swine flu because someone died from swine flu. I can end up with hypothermia and heart attacks, and I have all this in my life, and people don't see that part of it.
So can you flip a switch to just turn it off? And
No,
ignore
yes
it?
and no. Yeah, no. I don't think I control it, to tell you the truth. I think my higher self and my guides or angels or whoever's around, they know what's meant to be happening. So if I'm meant to be reading someone, well, they'll come through. If I'm not, they're not going to give me anything.
Yeah.
And it's funny because sometimes I don't think I'm reading, but I am reading.
Okay.
Yeah.
It just becomes
It
just a
just-
part of the daily day. Well,
Yeah.
Do your family, like, you know, often if you're a hairdresser or you've got a speciality and you go over to your family's place, they want a haircut. When you go over to see family or anything, do they say, "Oh, give us a quick read"?
No,
Deb?"
because I'll say no.
Well, Deb, if you can give us a quick read, we're not
John, I
family.
got you and cats. As soon
Me
as
and
I
cats.
I got that as soon as I walked into the station today. I got cats.
It's just probably just spin it on me. We'll take a break and we'll let you feel some more. And we'll get a reading from Deb Weber soon, 7HOFM.
So funny.